John Unkart, Earth Sports contributor. I'm here with Dominic DeSanto today in his pit here on the Legacy. Dominic is a bill fisherman. The Legacy is one of the top boats here, fishing out of Ocean City, Maryland. I was fortunate enough to be with Dominic one day. We released 17 white marlin. It was an incredible day, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we don't get many like that, but it was an incredible day. And last year you backed that up. One day you had
16.
16. Next day you came back with 9, didn't you?
That's right.
So Dominic knows a thing or two about white marlin fishing. So we're going to pick his brain. Those of you fishing billfish tournaments, you know that circle hooks are required. Mandatory. And even people that are just recreational fishing may want to start experimenting with them, because I know my hookup percentage has increased since I went to circle hooks over J hooks. And
yeah, we were all scared at first.
Yeah, but once you get the knack of it,
that's right.
And we're going to have Dominic run through that in a little bit as well. Dominic, before we get started here,
yes.
What type of hooks do you like to use?
The Eagle Claw circle hook with a 80-pound.
Now, is that an 8-aught?
That's an 8-0.
Yeah.
8-0, yes. And it's snelled and crimped on this 1-inch.
Okay, and your crimp you hook to your wind-on leader.
That's right.
You run your leader about 6 foot, correct? This leader?
Yes.
And your wind-on, how long do you make your wind?
Usually around 20 feet.
About 20 feet, okay. So you're under the 30-foot for IGFA,
yes.
In case you...
We're safe there, yes.
Okay.
Here on the Legacy, we, first of all, we defrost our bait. All our bait's frozen. We defrost it slowly in salt water, all right? Add a little salt to it. Also, helps toughen up the skin, okay? Once they're defrosted, we like to poop them out. Very good. Poop them out to the best of your ability. Take their eyeballs out, right? We trim their bills down short. Their fins here.
And trimming the bill, you want to make sure that's trimmed straight across?
Yeah, you're normally straight across.
And
down by the mouth here, because we're going to have to close that mouth. That mouth has got to be closed shut tight.
And you're cutting the fins off just to make it swim better?
I'm cutting the fins off to make it swim better, yes, because they will swim to one side or the other. Their fins are meant to do a purpose, and we're trying to streamline it.
Okay.
Okay. And then I start with my. Then we're ready to do our hook baits. I start with wax twine, about 2 feet section. I double it up. All right. And I got an egg sinker here. Now these are a little bigger Ballyhoo. I'm using a 1/2 ounce here. Normally with the smaller ones we use a 1/4 ounce.
Yeah. When you're white marlin fishing, you like to use dink baits or
dink
what?
Baits with a 1/4 ounce. Yes.
With 1/4 ounce.
Yes.
But these being mediums, you go with a 1/2 ounce.
Right. I adapt to what bait we have in the box at the day.
Okay. Someone sail fishing, they're probably using mediums most of the time, and we'll go with a 1/2 ounce.
That's right. Now you see, I doubled it up and I ran it through the egg sinker. Right. So we grab our Ballyhoos already prepped. We cover up. We go behind the gill plates here. Both gill plates, nice and nice. Egg sinker down in the middle of the gill plate there. Let it lay right in there. Okay? Now, overhand knot. Right here. Okay? And what we do there is, what I do is I put one side in my mouth and I pull down on the other side. Come tight. Close his mouth. Make sure it's closed. Okay. There you go. Now, we cross them. Left to right. Till we have an X. You see the X there.
Okay.
Now it's time to lock in your egg sinker. I lay it on its side. Another overhand knot. Bring it down close. Close to the back of your egg sinker there. Lock it in. One time. That's locked in. Now I do it twice. So she won't come loose.
Okay.
And there's your bait. Ready for your hook. You give this a trim, nice and close to the sinker, and now you break their backs. You get your circle hook on the leader. It's probably attached to the rod by that time. Right in between the cross. And there you go.
And I've watched your bait swim, and they swim perfect.
Basic stuff. That's how we do it here on the Legacy.
I hope that helps some of you that might be wondering how to rig Ballyhoo for circle hooks. I can tell you, after fishing with Dominic, these Ballyhoo will swim perfect. They're going to raise billfish for you, and it's going to help you out when it comes to tournament time. And again, Dominic, thanks a lot. Certainly appreciate it.
John.